heard about it so much, but actually I've never met a mermaid for real. And our topic for today is all about what a mermaid is and how was it originated, was it created, like was it born, where does it, I know very well you know a bit of the story, but for me today I have a real story of a mermaid, because I come from Mombasa, Kenya. If you want to listen to my accent, listen as I talk Kiswahili. I like doing my videos in English because there are so many people watching this video, because this video will be watched worldwide. So many people I know that are watching. Before I continue with the story, guys, please subscribe, comment, like, and share the video. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. Guys, if you support me, I'll just appreciate. I don't know how to appreciate you guys, because penye tumefika kwa sasa ni kwa sababu yenyu. Mnanielewa? Hapo nimefikia kwa sasa ni kwa sababu yenyu nyinyi kunisupport mimi. Kwa sababu ingelikuwa hakuna support yenyu, bado ningekuwa niko chini, ningekuwa niko down. Yani hizi stories za mermaid, ambao kwamba Mombasa mermaid anaitwa kitunusu. Kitunusu has in half body is from human and the other part it from the fish. Ndo unasikia kinaitwa kitunusu. Sijui kama kuna jina lingine, Waswahili wenzangu, kama kuna Kiswahili kingine cha kumuita mermaid, hebu munifahamishe hapo kwa comment section. Munifahamishe, muniambie. Dada. Basi kitunusu ana jina lingine, kwa sababu mimi kivyangu najua aitwa kitunusu kulingana na vile mimi najua, kutokana na ile mitaa mimi natoka. Manake mimi natoka mitaa ya Kisauni, Bakarani. Huko ndipo nilipotoka. Na video yangu sana napenda kutengeza hizi video zangu kwa Kizungu, kwa sababu unapata watu wengi sana wanasema hawaelewi Kiswahili. Sasa unapata so many people are watching worldwide. I have to use Swahili and English. Swahili is the national language of Kenya, so I can use it anytime. Najua kila mtu anaelewa. But I know there are people from India, people from South Africa, people from Uganda, people from America. They want to understand the whole thing. And the story that I'm going to tell you guys, it is a true story. Yeah. Story yenyewe. First of all, this story is a very long story. I don't want you to get bored. If you have any drink, pick your drink, sit down, relax, and enjoy the story. Guys, enjoy the story, because the story is coming. The story is indeed coming. We are going to be talking about the mermaid and so many mermaids. I think we only get the mermaid in oceans. Is it true, guys? Am I lying? I've never seen a mermaid in any river. If you've ever seen any mermaid in the river or in the dam or in any other type of body water, tell me, am I lying? On the lake, but in the oceans, I've seen one in Indian Ocean, the one that is in Mombasa, guys. But for today, the truth is about the mermaid that was seen. I heard that so many people are trying to say that a mermaid was seen in Mombasa. So many people have been talking about this whole situation. I don't know whether they saw them, they saw the mermaid. But according to me, a mermaid is something that is so incredible. A human, I don't know what they breathe with, I don't know how they live, but I'm going to explain to you guys. Sasa chenye nataka kuzungumza leo, what I want to talk about the mermaids. I have some few questions, guys. I want to ask you guys, do mermaids have power? What do you know about them? Please, guys, if you really know anything about the mermaid, you can talk to me, you can DM me on my Instagram, you can comment down below. We need to have this conversation, guys, because I want to know into details. The truth is that I'm just asking you, do they have powers? What do they fear? Do they fear like as human beings? We normally fear on, like we fear on those mermaids. But I think the mermaids, they don't fear us at all. What do they feed on in the ocean? Because on my side, I know that a mermaid is a human being on the upper side, and then the lower side, it's a fish. What do they feed on? Do they feed on meat? I don't know. Do they feed on other fish? Do they feed on vegetable? On the seafood, the sea vegetable? Yeah, do they feed on those stuffs? And actually, do they lay eggs? Do they give birth like humans? I really don't know anything. Today, I've got so many questions, guys, to ask you. Guys, like I've asked, do they have power? What do they feed on? What do they do in the ocean? Do they live like us humans? I really don't know well how they live, but I only know that they only appear in some times. They only appear when there's a lot of flooding. They normally appear. That is what I know. There's a story that I had back in our village, guys, and it is a true story about the mermaids. That true story is in Indian Ocean. You could go to the Indian Ocean, you start swimming, and in the process of swimming, when you come out with a ring. You come out with the ring, and that ring, the mermaids, they normally love human beings. Is it really true? Another question is, I've never seen men who are mermaids. I only see ladies because they have the long hair. Guys, I've never seen any mermaid who is a man. Do you know that, guys? Actually, I've never seen a mermaid who is a man. And as in, I was telling you the story. Yani, leo nataka nizungumzie na wapwani. Nauliza, ama mtu yote ashai kuona mermaid. Nauliza, hivi kweli mshai kuona hawa vitu nusu? Kwa sababu story yangu ya leo yasema, yani vitu nusu walikuwa wanatokea, wanakuita, wanakuambia, hey, hebu njoo nikune hapa. Alafu ukienda kumkuna, yuenda nawe mpaka kule mwisho wa bahari. Yuenda kukupeleka huko chini, waishi kule. And then I heard that there are secrets in the Indian Ocean. Guys, I've talked in Kiswahili, but I can explain. I can explain to you guys, but I know most people know what I mean. And then when you go to, when they appear, they have a human body from the upper part. When they appear, you only see it's a human. That human just call you hi, can you please come here? I need your help. You try to go and help that person, and the person is trying to pretend that they are drowning, but that's not a human being, that's a mermaid. In the process of pretending they are drowning, that was what I had back in the villages, in my village from Mombasa. The mermaids normally appear, they pretend that they are drowning. You just go and help them. In the process of helping them, they take you to their homes inside the ocean, in the deepest areas. They will be living with you, and they might even end up killing you. And I heard that mermaids are supernatural beings. Is it true, guys? If you really know about it, please tell me. Is it really true, or it's a lie? That is the story of today, guys. That is only what I know, the mermaids. And what do they fear? Back in my village, I used to hear that they normally fear fire. Yeah, they fear fire so much. I don't know, because maybe if they come near the fire, it's like have you ever watched this series? The series about, how can I explain this? The series about those people normally drink blood, guys. The light affects them. If you really, what is the meaning of that? How are they called? I cannot even remember, guys. But I know those series, I've watched some of them. Those people normally drink blood, and they fear light so much. If the light come near them, they start melting. They melt and then they die. The mermaids, I heard that they fear fire and a lot of light. They really fear, and their eyes are affected by the light. If I'm not wrong, guys, I know that I'm not lying. That is the part of my story. And I heard that the mermaid was seen this year in Kenya, in the Indian Ocean, in Mombasa. I personally wasn't there, but I just heard stories. I saw it on social media, I saw it on Facebook, I saw it on TikTok, guys, and I have the evidence. Watch and enjoy the video. Enjoy, guys. Don't forget to comment. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, guys. If you do that, I'll be so happy.